Hello, hello. So really quickly, I want to throw this out there, as always. I wasn't planning on streaming today, but I'm doing so for one reason and one reason alone. Within the next few days, there's going to be a storm that passes by, and some of you might know this, some of you might not. I'm terrified of actual rain and thunderstorms, so I will not be streaming probably after this. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, there will be no stream. And maybe Monday, depending on how things go. It really depends. So this could be the last stream for a couple days, and I want to make it count. That's all. That's all I wanted to say. My goal right now is just finish chapter 1, even though it's technically chapter 2, because chapter 1 was called chapter 0. I don't know. I'm so really confused on that front. But we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we're close to the end of the chapter. I know we were working on the solution part of it.
The bloodstains were strange. The length of the nails driven into the upper and lower body were different.
I'll be honest, it's been about 2 weeks since I last touched this game. I need to kind of remember what was going on.
The nails on the upper half didn't
because I do not remember.
The body.
I know we're still talking about the nail man, but I don't really know the specifics of it.
But the nails on the lower half went all the way through and into the floor. That was how the lower half could be secured, while the upper half could still be moved around.
That sure was tricky, but you managed to solve the mystery behind it.
Okay. Oh yeah, the chest part, right. I don't like how the screen's a little pixelated. You guys see that? When I like move around? Was it like that before?
Looks like we finally made it to the treasure chest. Speaking of, don't you think that whoever worked the hardest should get to open it? Which is me, of course.
Oh yeah, right. I remember this.
Probably
I
another
think.
clue leading to the culprit. Still, it must be used for something.
I might look through the key evidence and try to remember from there what I was doing. Because all we have to do is this third tree. So, that's fun. Glad I left that to myself. What button is it? Not that. Don't look at me like that. I'm trying to figure you out. Can I not look at it from this menu? I've clicked every button in existence. There we go! It was square this whole time. Solution keys. So, if I'm remembering correctly, I'm just gonna go based off what my brain is thinking. It's gotta be someone thin enough to squeeze through this for one of the murders. Most of this is more so how they did it rather than who did it. It's gotta be one of these guys though. I don't think it's the nun, because she still has her broken arm. I think it's the priest.
1 month ago in the art gallery,
which is my initial guess, just off of pure luck.
Pictures and paint were scattered all around the spot where a woman was boom killed.
Of course, I don't know for a fact it was the priest until we finish this chapter, but I'm assuming that's what it's gonna be.
If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
Let's do it, girl.
Are you going to the third locked room?
Why did I leave the third one for last? That's my question.
Did we get stuck inside a locked room again?
This was the corpse that was discovered by that worshipper and the art gallery employee. At the time of discovery, the door was locked and the key was nailed to a door. Aside from the door, the only other entrance is the window, but it opens just enough to fit a finger in. The frame itself is too small for even a child to squeeze through. How did the culprit vanish from here?
I'm assuming it just gotta be the door, right? They probably set up the same type of wire they did before.
Here.
Where they tied the strings together to try to keep the door open or something? Or shut it behind them? I don't know. You get the point. If you've seen last episode, you know what I'm talking about. Or last stream, I should say.
Nothing's happening. Maybe you made a mistake, Master.
No, that can't be right. It's impossible for anyone to squeeze through that window. They could have only gotten out through the door. I'm sure the culprit had the key and locked the door from the outside after committing the crime.
The culprit just used a copy of the key? Would that really be considered a locked room mystery?
Well, there are only 2 keys to the storage space, and the design makes them impossible to duplicate. I learned that thanks to you, Halara.
One of the keys is always carried by that
Thanks
one
to you,
employee.
my queen.
It was used when the body
Let me
was
suck
first
up to you
discovered,
more.
right?
Even though I'm paying you like $1,000 to help me.
The only other key was nailed through a doll onto a painting.
Oh yeah.
So,
I forgot about the
it's a locked
keys.
room mystery, right? Right? Oh, that's totally it.
I see. I suppose you could call it that. Hey, Yuma. Can you go check outside of that window?
Oh, just like before.
Before?
Yeah, you made me do the same thing in the real world when we were investigating this place.
I see. Then the answer has already been confirmed. Very well. This locked room is solved.
Huh? Wait, did you already solve this mystery?
You haven't? How about you go and check outside the window? Then even you will see.
Oh, it unlocked. Looks like you can go outside.
Alright, let's go see.
Hey, didn't you already check this in the real world? Why do it again?
Halara told me to check it twice. There must be an important clue outside that window.
Hey, maybe the culprit threw the key in through the window. That way, the key would be found inside.
It would probably have to do something with the strings. Because that's all they've been doing, right?
Is this the storage key?
Which means...
What happened to the key?
this one's a freebie. I was right. Just toss it in there, Master.
The culprit threw the key inside?
I don't think so.
Is that really the right answer? Did the culprit throw the key in from the window?
Is it possible that the culprit had 2 keys, nailed one to the doll, and left with the other one?
Master, hurry up and throw the key.
Do I have to?
Your footing's crumbling away. You're gonna fall.
I feel like it wasn't thrown, though.
That's the right answer?
How? Didn't the culprit throw the key in there? That's why the key was found inside, right?
No, the crime scene wouldn't end up like that if we threw it in. The key was nailed to a painting. That's not possible if you just throw it into the room.
Oh, right. But if the culprit didn't throw it in there, how is the key left in the room?
If you can't nail the key after throwing it...
You're back. The key vanished.
The key is in my hand.
Master, you got the doll and nail!
I see. So you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Try it out. Doing so will create a new path.
Yeah, I'm gonna solve this.
Good luck, Master!
I'm gonna need it, because now I'm just more confused. Okay.
You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery. First, do something about that doll.
The doll, the doll. What do I do? Start with the painting, maybe?
Alright, first, take the painting.
Like this?
Wait, it's too early for that step.
Really?
There are other things you have to do before standing it up. The key will be nailed to the painting at the end. But you must nail something else.
Okay, I'm sorry. Something nail the doll first?
Culprit nailed. Next, both were stood up at a certain location.
And now it's gotta be... What does the
painting was
sculpture
stood
have to
up
do with
facing
it?
The window. Now the part with the pierced doll is right next to the window. After that,
Okay. I feel like we could just go to the outside and put the key in that way. Maybe this?
Hey.
No, okay. What does the statue have to do with it?
Hey.
Still more stuff in the room. What else is there? I don't see any other prompts. I guess we can leave?
then the culprit went up.
Okay, I didn't know the door was an option. That's my fault. Wall. I'm assuming we just go here.
I can see the paint.
The doll's got a name.
Yeah.
No. Think about the state the
I
key
guess
was.
not. Wasn't hanging on it. How do you nail it?
The culprit nailed the key to the painting, along with the doll from outside the window.
Oh, I thought, okay. I guess because it was 2 nails. I gotcha.
I pushed the painting. It completes the locked room mystery. This is how the culprit did it.
I messed up a lot there, but I figured it out eventually, at least. Maybe I'm just an idiot.
It took some time, but you've reached the truth behind this locked room.
Throwing the key through the window would be obvious. So to mislead us into thinking that was impossible, the key was nailed to a painting which was then pushed over.
It's one thing for an amateur, but a detective wouldn't be tricked by this.
Seriously, only amateurs would get fooled by... Wait, you mean me?
Okay, I did not mean to hit against that, sorry.
Hey, a treasure chest! Who's gonna open this one? We should let the meanest one of us open it.
How would you decide that?
Like this. I'm the meanest. Let's check out this treasure. Huh?
What's wrong?
It's empty.
Huh? Why?
Because we finished all the locked rooms, right?
We went through to solve this locked room.
This must mean solving the third locked room mystery doesn't necessarily bring us any closer to the ultimate truth.
It really doesn't. Sorry, I was opening my monster.
That's terrible. I suddenly feel so...
We can't call it quits. We gotta keep going. that's it for all the locked rooms. We make a pretty good team. Don't you think so?
Well, what do we do from here? I see. The way forward is clear. It must be due to solving all of the locked room mysteries.
Give me just a second. Beep, beep. I'm searching something up real quick. It has nothing to do with the game, don't worry. It was something to do with my Twitch app. There we go. Alright, I apologize for that.
Now let's go.
Right.
Again, I gotta ask, who's supposed to be the protagonist here?
Probably you at this point.
This place is creepy.
Don't be afraid to roll the dice. You must keep pursuing the truth. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Isn't that right?
Yes.
What do you think Halara does with all the money we give her? You think she just gambles it for more money? She probably does. Is this gonna be a boss fight? Oh. Why, hello. What you guys doing in there?
Is this some dungeon?
What is the meaning of this? Let me out of here!
God, just face toward the front, please. You're uglier from the side.
I'll kill your ass in the name of God!
Thank you.
I have nothing to do with the case.
I'm not the culprit! Let me go!
Wow, they're all here.
So now we must pick out the true culprit of this case.
Pretty sure it's the priest.
True culprit.
Yuma, you solved all the locked room mysteries before you made it here. You should have all the clues and evidence you need to accuse the
I was
culprit.
joking around about it before, because I was like, ew, that
To be
guy
honest,
looks
when
ugly.
I first met you,
I don't like
I
him.
thought you were rather...
And then now I'm pretty convinced. Because the nun has a broken arm. Which, we don't know when she broke her arm, but I guess the game didn't take that into account. The chubby guy actually gave us evidence and helped us. Plus, there was the whole vent thing, where there was a culprit that crawled through a tight vent. So it can't be him. The blue hair guy, he's just a weirdo. He's like a, Reddit detective or whatever.
But my opinion of you has improved. These mysteries have brought you
And then the
closer
priest,
to
we don't really know much about.
Now tie up
But
all
it can't
the
be
loose
any of the
ends
other three.
to prove that I am not mistaken about you. With your logic, anything is possible.
All right, I'll try.
Ooh, somebody's guilty. My heart's
Alright, I got this.
pounding.
I'm not the nail man!
I'm not the
Yes, it
culprit.
is. It has to be him.
The culprit is you, Father.
What? That's an absolutely...
Ridiculous thing to say.
No, hey, I forgot about you.
Him again. I wanted
Which
to
one's
see
uglier? Pick and choose.
You're saying the priest, a man of the cloth, is the culprit. That's impossible. How dare you spew such nonsense?
Right! Do not make baseless accusations. The culprit has to be someone else.
Yuma, Can I leave this to you?
It's not a baseless accusation. You're the only one who could possibly be the culprit.
Master, you're acting like a real detective. Go on and boom kill him.
What the fuck? Why? He went Super Saiyan. Why is his hair like that? I swear, they make the ugliest alt forms in the game, but it makes it so much more interesting.
I'm a man of the cloth.
Okay. I need to look at the solution keys. Okay. That's it right now?
I am not the villain. That's it! The first one to discover the body. The mailman is the worshipper!
Wait. I think I could rebuttal with this? Yeah.
The rope ladder used in the clock tower's locked room was found in the incinerator, which only clergy can access. The worshipper may be a regular churchgoer, but he's no clergy member, so he's no longer a suspect.
Shut up! Shut up! Ridiculous!
To be fair, I feel like someone could easily sneak in. But, whatever, maybe not. Thin person? It's gonna be that one. I guarantee it. Because it was talking about the vent.
Member of the church is the culprit? Even so, I am not the culprit!
Because he's gonna accuse the chubbier guy.
Others working for the church. Yes, there's the servant. The servant must be the nail.
Whoopsie.
The servant was able to commit the crimes.
I didn't do it in time. I gotta fast forward.
He pretended to discover.
Wait. Oh, it's that one. Cause he's the one that gave us the rope remains. Just give me a minute. I gotta fast forward this. Oh, whoopsie. Does it really matter?
To discover a rope ladder.
Yeah, cause he gave us the rope remains. I thought I was gonna call him out for being able to go through the vent, but no. Oh, I guess not. It's gonna be the thin thing then, right? I guess I was right the first time? Cause it can't be the cause of death. That doesn't have anything to do with anything. Anyone could have caused that. Oh, whoopsie.
The servant was able to commit the crimes.
It's gonna come to the side. There we go. That's so stupid, because why would someone stage finding a burnt rope? That would benefit no one. Because the killer used the rope.
The underground casino's window with only nails for footing would require considerable agility. Judging by the size of the window, there's no way someone of his size could have committed the crime.
No! Absolutely.
What now? Okay, wait. Let me read these. Fishing line. Full use of their arms. So it's gonna bring up the nun. Because she had a broken arm.
Works at the church. The nun was absolutely able to commit the crimes. This is the truth.
I'm a genius.
In the mansion study's locked room, the culprit tossed the key behind the corpse with perfect aim. With her dominant hand injured,
The nun couldn't have done that, which means she's not the culprit. It's not the churchgoer, the servant, or the nun. There's only one option left. Father, it's you. You are the nail man.
Hey, say something quick. Otherwise, they'll pin me as the culprit.
Well...
You're useless. I am a priest in service to God.
Are we going Attack on Titan mode? We are.
I am not the nail man.
What god would make you this ugly?
Thank you.
All your proof is nothing but fantasy.
That's what I've been saying this entire game.
You don't have a single piece of hard evidence.
Hard evidence?
But Master, you do. It's easy.
Based on the facts, the priest must be the culprit. The decisive evidence that proves it is... I don't know. What do I do? What do I...
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Listen, a detective isn't an arbiter of justice. Unraveling a case is top priority, even with questionable methods.
What do you mean?
In short, you must get them to confess. Use everything in your arsenal, even if it requires bluffing.
Use everything?
Don't hesitate to use anything that might give you an advantage. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Always remember that.
A bluff? In other words, I should just claim I have solid evidence. But what could I use as a bluff?
Maybe the fact he got a key for the storage unit? Because no one else would be able to do that, right? Let me take a little look-see. There's a doll. I don't think that would tell me anything. Oh, I could use this as a bluff. Right? Clock tower murder case. I don't know. I guess I'll see what he says first.
Enough with your stupid fantasies. Everything you say is nothing but a fantasy. Do you have any proof, culprit?
Did you find
Hurry up.
Fingerprints?
Footprints.
Did you find my...
Never mind. I guess that's not it.
Yeah.
I guess that wasn't like the right rebuttal.
Is nothing but a fantasy.
Do you have any proof behind the culprit? Did you find my fingerprints? Did you find my
Blood.
Of course there's no evidence.
It's gotta be this one, right?
Because I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
the culprit.
It could be the footprints, because it's talking about
Yeah, that's
a defining feature that can link it to him. So we could just say the footprints are exactly his, and he wouldn't know. That's my guess.
A fantasy.
Do you have any proof behind the culprit? Did you find
Doesn't
my
really matter
fingerprints?
if I get hit or not.
Did you find my
Doesn't do much.
Of course there's no evidence.
There we go.
You left clear evidence at the clock tower's crime scene. There were footprints left under the window in the mud. When we inspected them, we found they perfectly match your footprints.
Impossible. I already burned those shoes in the incinerator.
You gave yourself away.
Wow, I thought it was gonna be way harder than that. I thought we were gonna go to the Titan mode, but we didn't this time. Unless it does it here in a minute.
I swear, I only enacted justice in the name of God.
Looks like it worked. Good job, Yuma.
Thanks.
Kanai Ward is rotten to the core. To save it, someone had to get their hands dirty. Those slain were the evil incarnate that harm others. That's why the people asked the Nailmen to kill them. Evil must be punished. And so, I strangled them, made them suffer. All I did was slay evil.
Did he even have any proof of the people who were written down doing something bad? Or he's like, oh yeah, people don't lie. I'll accept this.
If someone hates somebody bad enough,
Because
give that name to the mailman.
The only one I could think of that could be accurate, there was one that was gambling. But I don't remember what specifically he did. Does it show it? Not this. Profiles, maybe? Can we look at the victims? No. I guess the victims don't matter. I tried.
This priest went around killing those people as the Nailman.
The urban legend offered targets for murder.
A priest is supposed to be the voice of God, but he went around killing people because someone wanted
Did it make
them
a little
dead.
squeaking noise? That's so cute. I didn't know she did that.
Awesome.
It's terrible. It's insane to think that he'd kill people for a reason like that.
That could be said about all murders. Insane people kill for insane reasons. Anyway, you did it, Yuma. My expectations of you weren't wrong after all.
Is it finally over? Huh, nothing's happening. But last time...
Yeah, the soul of the true culprit who created this mystery labyrinth should appear. And since it didn't, it looks like this isn't over yet.
Huh? It's not over?
There are still mysteries related to the Nailman killings within this mystery labyrinth.
But we solved all of the locked rooms and discovered the true identity of the Nailman. Was I wrong? But the priest even confessed to it.
Calm down, Yuma. There's no need to panic. If the Nailman's identity is exposed and all mysteries are yet to be solved, then most likely someone else's agenda is involved in this string of killings.
Someone else's agenda?
Meaning the Nailman didn't work alone.
It's probably the peace officers, right?
You mean there's...
Because they're
another
super
culprit?
hell-bent on preventing crime
If you consider
that
yourself
bothers
to be a
them
detective,
specifically.
you must see the truth through to the very end. No mystery concludes.
I would
with a dead
assume it
end.
has something to do with the
There is
peacekeepers.
nothing we detectives cannot solve.
All right.
Don't make that noise ever again, please.
We have to review these killings from a different perspective. Out of the 4 locked rooms, if any of them were hiding a mysterious secret, it would be the room that's obviously different from the others.
Different.
Master, I get the feeling you want my help. Isn't that right? That's what you want, right?
Huh?
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you, and you're so helpless like that. Okay, Master, lay it all out.
Oh yeah, this is the weird phase. I'm gonna hate this. Let me see if I can try to guess it. Because the only one I can think is room 3? Not case files. I keep doing that. Because room 3 has the doll thingy painting. This thing. In place of a doll. But it's not a doll, so that does confuse me. Because this is a storage room. It wasn't used as a rope or anything. To my knowledge. Because all the other ones seem pretty normal. Let me try 3. This game's so weird. I love it.
Try to solve it, lickety-split!
Because of the victims. Wait.
You can do it, Master! Great!
Death?
Go, go, go! Ta-da! Great!
Okay, so I got the right room, but for the wrong reason? Is that what I'm getting at? Yay, death!
A new path's opened up. It seems to be a hidden passage. If so, then the truth should be somewhere down there.
I'm surprised I got that right.
Yeah.
For the wrong reason, of course, but I figured it out. It's okay.
I see. So the cause of death for the victim at the art gallery storage is the only one that's different.
Right. The victims in the other locked rooms were all strangled to death. All had strangulation marks and scratches, defensive wounds. The victim in the third locked room had strangulation marks, but no signs of resisting. There's also evidence of blunt traumas to the head, which can be considered the fatal blow.
The marks could have been made after the victim died, so as to appear as if strangulation was the cause of death. The real cause of death is blunt force trauma.
So I'm assuming that was like a mock murder to get rid of someone they didn't like. Either that or they got help from someone else during that murder.
Here's another obstacle, but it's likely to be an insignificant one. Yuma, let's solve this mystery and move on.
Right.
What was the cause of death made to look like strangulation? Looking for copycat? Can I advance? I would assume that's what it is.
Right here. The strangulation was faked, to imply this crime had the same perpetrator as the other 3 incidents. By making the crime scene as similar as possible, it appeared like the mailman was responsible for an unrelated murder. Which means this was a copycat crime.
I agree.
Oh. Oh no.
Among the string of mailman killings, there could be some that were done by copycat criminals.
That has to be why the mystery labyrinth still remains, even after discovering the mailman's identity. So who is the copycat criminal?
Indeed, we need to uncover this imposter's identity.
All right.
If I were to guess, it could be the guy with the blue hair. Cause he knows about the nailman and the way to kill.
The copycat criminal?
I don't think it's you. I mean, you just lost your dad.
No.
I don't think it's you. You're really
I
nice.
told you already.
I have nothing to do with this.
You know a lot of the background information needed to come up with a mock crime. Man, and I thought you were innocent.
You are the copycat criminal.
Huh? Me? What are you talking about? I told you all about the Nailman, and even cooperated with your investigation. And now
Yeah, because you thought you would get away with it, right?
This is crazy. Your investigation isn't worth shit. I'll crush you to dust, you filth!
I wish I gave him a little bit of a different form. But I guess the Nail Man just takes a certain shape. To be fair, he is the copycat, so it kind of checks out. I guess it would be non-public information.
Why accuse me of being the culprit? I was just first on the scene. Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the Nailman. The cause of death was just different each time, yeah? Even if there was a copycat criminal, why is it me? The servant could be... Could have... I'll slash through this mystery.
The cause of death in the art gallery was blunt force trauma, faked as a strangling to resemble the Nailman's MO. But the murders all being strangulations wasn't made public right away. The only ones who knew that were those who actually set foot on the crime scenes. That includes the Nailman himself, the peacekeepers, and the first eyewitnesses on the scene. Which means you! You could have committed the murder in the art gallery.
He's just gonna turn and run away like that? What was that little strut he did?
Sense into that sensitive, nonsensical phantom.
The what?
For the first on the scene to also be the culprit
Oh,
is rather
jeez.
cliche.
He was always
Staircase to
suspicious,
heaven, huh?
but because the real Nailman was someone else, I didn't connect the dots. He was fascinated by the Nailman, and by studying him, he eventually knew more about him than anyone else. Ultimately, he became the Nailman.
I wonder if he
It's
knew who the
ironic that
Nail
he
Man
exposed
actually
his
was.
own crime by knowing too much about the other ones.
I'm assuming he would.
The truth is right there. My radar is banging like crazy.
Banging?
Oh, it is the Attack on Titan form.
I won't let you. You have the truth.
Looks like we've arrived at the final stage.
If we make him submit, we'll completely solve the mystery labyrinth. Master, don't let your guard down.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna get over that run. It catches me off guard all the time.
We'll never destroy this port. Damn you! Stop it!
you accuse me when you have no proof? You didn't even check the crime scenes back then!
I guess the forte? Because we did with that.
Come on! Thanks to Halara's forte, we were able to see what each crime scene looked like at that time.
My power allows me to see the moment.
Yeah, why is Bayonetta so overpowered? By the way.
Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
We used post-cognition to gather all the evidence.
This is really random, and I don't know why I'm mentioning it. Sometimes, even when I'm home alone and I'm not going out anywhere, I'll spray perfume on myself. Please stop running like that. I can't. And the one I'm using right now, it just smells so good, but it's only a tiny little bottle of it. Because I get most of my perfume from Bath & Body Works. This one's just called Snow White. So, I don't even know if I can find it again. But it smells so good. I have that one. There's one with the cherries on it that's like a Valentine's Day special. There was one called Cloud 9 I liked. There's a lot of them. They always have good scents there. They have really nice smelling colognes too. Oh, whoopsie, I meant to tackle. I'm not gonna lie, even though I'm a woman and I'll never wear cologne ever, sometimes I smell them just because I'm curious. And some of them are really good. I meant to kick. Whoopsies.
You only saw what I saw as the first person on scene. No clue.
I really haven't been paying attention. I'm more or less just talking. Go get him, Tiger.
You're never gonna find the culprit. What you saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was
I like how
discovered.
there's the fishing lines throughout his body. That's a neat touch. What you saw is only what I saw. Maybe this? This might be wrong, actually. Yeah, I just thought about it.
Say,
Are you sure that's what you saw the moment this person found the body?
No.
Shouldn't have been able to see the marking there. Are you starting to figure it out? Let's take this thing down. No, I'm not really. What is it? The time the body was discovered, someone from the church tried to enter and knocked over a paint can. The person opened the door, stopped beside a victim. What you saw is only what I saw in the moment the corpse was discovered. I don't know. I guess this? I don't know.
Halara's post-cognition showed us that the paint can at the gallery storage entrance had been knocked over. And according to the art gallery staff member's testimony, that was your doing. You went into the crime scene first, and the art gallery employee behind you noticed you knocking over the paint can. But Halara's post-cognition only shows the scene when the corpse is first discovered. So if you were the first person to find the body, the scene before the paint can fell over would have been recreated. But it wasn't. The paint can had already been knocked over when the corpse was discovered. That means the first person to find the corpse was the art gallery staff member, not you. The reason you didn't count as the first person to find it is because you're the culprit. This is the truth of the case.
Did it ever explain what was up with that painting with the nails through it? Because I know it said it's possible that it's in place of a doll. But that's such a weird detail. Why would it just be in place of a doll when every other scene and every other place has a doll? It threw me off a little bit. Unless it did explain it and I just don't remember, which is possible. Oh yeah, this is the reconstruction. I'm gonna hate this part. Okay. Maybe it'll explain it here. A little bit. How do I scroll through these? The vent. What was nailed to the doll? I need the eyeless one first. Who's the nail man? I can't put that yet. I need to go to this murder. Pass the line through this. No? Yes, he did. He passed the line through the doll, so maybe it's here. There we go. That should unlock more options as we go. What's this? Incinerator? That would be... no. Where does it talk about the incinerator at? It's gotta be at some point between these. Actually, it was probably the first case, right? Use to escape. There we go. That's the incinerator. Fishing line? That would be in the doll case. Where you passed it through the vent. Man, my memory is pretty good for me playing this 2 weeks ago. Key. That would be in this murder. He was nailed to the doll. These are unlocked. Oh, I want to do that one last. I'm not going to be able to remember that. Rope ladder? That's the first one. This one right here. Okay. Nails. That's the last one. This one. Climb the wall, nails. He climbed up to the vent with it. Back of the neck. I would assume right here. This vent is in this one. And the last two. Who's the nail man? It's you. Where does this one go? You're the copycat. Where's the missing space? Copycat. There we go. I didn't see that before. That's my mistake. I thought that was gonna be a lot worse, I'm gonna be honest. I was so worried I'd forget a lot of it, but I really didn't. Just a few little knickknacks, and that was it.
Step right up, step right up! A series of locked room murders based on an urban legend. Will we discover the true identity of the Nail Man? Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
To solve the mystery of this string of events, we have to know who the Nail Man is first. The Nail Man is an urban legend of Conaiwar. You write down the name of someone you want dead, and drive a nail through it and a doll to a tree behind the church.
It is kind of weird that there's rain in the foreground and non-moving rain in the background.
The Nail Man will kill
That is
person
throwing me off really bad.
countless number of nails.
I don't know why they chose to do it like that.
Murders exactly like that urban legend began half a year ago.
All of the crime scenes featured a corpse and dolls nailed down within a locked room. The first murder happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
The victim was none other than the geezer who owned the place, and the cause of death was strangulation. I heard the buy-in to place a bet was pretty steep, and cheating was rampant, so it was obviously a scummy place.
The key to the door was inside of a glass. And the vent that connects outside looked too high for escape to be possible.
But the culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footholds to climb. The proof? Why, the nails that were bent downward.
The vent was not screwed down at the time of the murder, so it could easily be removed and used as an escape route. The second murder happened 3 months ago. It was at a mansion in the Gima district.
The victim was some real estate agent who lived there, and the cause of death was again strangulation.
Well, if he was a real estate agent, maybe he deserved to die.
A lot of people do shady real estate deals, so of course someone would be out to get him.
The door to the
Most of
crime
them
scene
are
was the
evil.
only possible entrance. But the key to that door was underneath the nailed-down victim. After the culprit escaped, some sort of trick was used to get the key back into the room.
A fishing line passed from the vent through the eye socket of the doll and propped up the upper body of the corpse. All that was left was to exit the room, lock it, throw the key in from the vent, and boom! You got yourself a locked room mystery!
The key was tossed under the victim from the vent. And once the fishing
This
line
is
was
so
retrieved,
complex for no reason. I get that that's the point,
body fell over.
but imagine something like this in real life. No one would be able to do this.
It didn't pierce through completely, so it wasn't nailed down at all.
It's just too convoluted.
The third murder happened 1 month ago in an art gallery storage
Also,
room
there's
in
no
Gima
way a fishing line can hold up a body like that, right? Wouldn't it snap, or are they really strong? And I'm just stupid.
She was a pretty lady who let her looks get to her head, and she got boom killed.
The key to the storage room was nailed to a painting through a
Wait, that
door.
was it? That's what she did?
Another trick was used
She
to
was
get
just
the key
pretty?
back inside the room here.
The painting with the doll nailed to it was propped up against the
That's kinda
window,
stupid, but
and then the
okay.
culprit
Yeah,
left the
sure.
room.
Hey, you! You're attractive. I'm gonna murder you. That's not allowed.
They nailed the key to the painting through the window,
It's so
knocked it
stupid.
over, and
That just
bam!
ticks me off. I know this is the copycat murder and all,
Those are the truths
but
behind
God,
the
please get a better
possible
reason.
cases. And now, there's been another murder at the clock tower in Conaiwar.
The woman's cause of death was strangulation. Since you told that kid you'd take care of it, we gotta solve this case.
The clock tower crime scene is rather high up on the 3rd floor. The door was locked from the inside, and the window shutters were also locked. There was rainwater under the window, and the nails in 2 of the dolls had rub marks.
In other words, the culprit must have hung a rope ladder from the dolls to escape out the window.
With my logic, anything is possible.
Why are you imitating Halara? Anyway. The killer cut their footing on the way down from the window. That way, they could just pull on one side of the rope to retrieve the whole thing.
The shutters come down under their own weight, so they locked once the rope was collected. I'm surprised you noticed the auto-locking feature. You sure love your shutters, Master.
The rope ladder was collected,
What does that even mean?
then burned in the church incinerator, which only clergy have access to.
That's how we know the mailman must be someone from the clergy.
But one question arose from this. The mailman killings share one more characteristic. All the victims were murdered by strangulation. This piece of information wasn't publicized.
You know, at the very least, this isn't nearly as bad as the first case. That first case, the explanation for it with the train, I know I've mentioned it before while playing this game. It's so stupid. It ticked me off so bad, because how do you even set that up? Like, what was the plan if it all went wrong and it didn't do what you wanted it to? It just, that one didn't make any sense to me. This one, at least, is semi-logical.
The mailman must be someone thin enough to pass through the vent.
Someone with the skills to blow the key with precision.
And a clergy member with access to the incinerator.
The priest! You're the mailman!
The copycat is someone who knows that all of the victims were strangled to death.
Because he was the first witness in each case, the person capable of replicating the mailman's crimes is...
The worshipper! You're the copycat criminal!
Look at her little twirl. I love her so much. I'm gonna be so upset when she goes back to her ghosty form. But I'll see her next time.
This is the truth of the case.
Oh yeah, they die in real
What's
life
that?
too, right?
It's the truth. The soul of the true culprit who built this mystery labyrinth.
I see. It looks otherworldly, but there's an ominous air around it.
Thank you, Halara. I was only able to make it this far thanks to you.
I only kept my part of the deal. You made the right choice hiring me. But I will say one thing. You've taken another step toward being a detective. That much is certain. I, Halara Nightmare, acknowledge you.
Thanks. I've always wanted your attention.
Really, Halara?
Why is he blushing? This is so stupid. We paid her money to be nice. And help us. We had to pay her. This is the equivalent to asking a stripper if she loves you. I hate it.
All eyes on
Stop it.
What's about to happen?
Oh, isn't it obvious? It's the moment we've all been waiting for! Time to boot the
I'm so glad she's a third wheel.
surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Through to the vile mystery labyrinth. Starting shining crystal glorious stellar spiral.
souls. They're dead.
Dead? What?
What is this?
Oh, does she has no memory, right?
I sure worked hard today. Feels so good to boom kill the murderer.
Oh yeah, here Ghosty again.
The mystery labyrinth.
She's really like a
may reap
Digimon,
the
isn't
soul
she?
of the true culprit.
Or what was that other game called? You okay, watch?
Then
I can't get over it. She reminds me
Its
just
creation
like those
pays the
creatures.
price by vanishing with it.
In this form, at least.
I knew this would happen, but it still hurts to see someone die before my eyes. It's like I killed them myself. No, I did kill them. I killed them with the ruthless blade of the truth.
There. Humans boom kill cows and pigs all the time and eat them. You don't feel bad about that, right? These were the soul. If you look at it that way, there's nothing to feel bad about at all.
I didn't mean to skip that line, my bad.
It's not so simple when it comes to people dying.
Did you people do this? Did you kill them with some kind of poison?
I'm so glad he's still talking through a megaphone.
Hey, hold on. I have no idea what's going on here. Too much is happening all at once.
We shall talk at headquarters. Follow me there immediately.
Is it just me, or are things more complicated now than before entering the mystery labyrinth?
Oh, you want help? Are you going to rely on me again? Oh, fine. I can't say no when you ask for help.
Everyone! Ah! He came back to life! Sorry about that! You see, I've actually been in.
What?
These are my final words, so I can't lie. I'm the mailman. The worshiper laying there is just a copycat criminal. Search the church for the tools used in each crime. I'm sure you'll find plenty of evidence.
I like how high-pitched she went for his
Think
voice.
I'm mine? Go ahead and check it out. Thanks!
I didn't know you could do that. But that was a super lazy confession. Will it work?
Well, they have to investigate any confession, right? They're cops, but they still have to do their job.
That should do it. We even have witnesses, so this case is closed.
The priest mumbled something, but I couldn't quite hear him. Anyway, everyone here will be taken to Amaterasu Corporation at once.
What? It wasn't effective at all.
You're so stubborn. This is why I hate authority.
What do we do?
Wait, I hear something.
Huh? What now?
Motorbike. Something is heading this way at an alarming speed.
It can't be.
What? Is it number one
Where
or something?
is that coming from? No. What are you doing here?
What?
Who are you?
Who?
You dare speak so carelessly? Who do you think I am?
The hero who defends peace and order in Hanai Ward. Director of the Amaterasu Peacekeepers. The Honorable Yomi Housenial.
What a name. Wait, are you two working together? That guy was with the Peacekeepers.
The Peacekeepers director?
So he is the head of the Peacekeepers.
Now you know, small fry. Bow down.
I'm evil, but I'm gonna go punch my own goon. Cause why not? What kind of a last name is Hell Smile?
What are you doing here?
What? Why?
No need to be alarmed. Benevolent Director Yomi is here to help. Oh, excuse
It's another
me for my
Bayonetta.
introduction.
That's cool.
I am Vice Director of the Peacekeepers.
You'll never be my Bayonetta though,
Martina
like
Electra.
Halara is. Even though I had to pay
She's
her
my
to
beloved right
speak to me.
hand. No one else gets to have her.
What's with him?
Master, be careful. This Yomi guy is dangerous.
Huh?
I've never seen anyone emit such a dangerous aura before.
He's that bad?
So, what brings you here?
Oh, right. I was so focused on my beloved right hand that I completely forgot.
As mentioned earlier, Director Yomi is here to help.
Hush, demon.
I hear
Dude,
the
I still don't
truth.
understand what the point of having hell in your last name is. Just have villain as your last name at that point.
Director Yomi, what is going on here? Why am I...
We have discovered you've been receiving sizable kickbacks for facilitating donations meant for the church. We now know why you were so desperate to clean up all the nail killings.
I said that to the bot? Oh. I didn't even see there was a bot in chat.
After all,
I'm gonna be honest.
it would be troublesome to lose access to all that money if the priest was
I've been so
arrested
focused on the
for
game that I just didn't look down at chat much.
Wait, please. Director Yomi, I did this under your orders.
Did you say something? Because I didn't hear a thing.
I only did this because you ordered me to.
Oh.
Seth, you make me sad. I'm the hero and defender of peace in this city. My peacekeepers are proud soldiers of that mission. And yet, you let yourself be corrupted. How could you?
This is so stupid.
Seth, for the sake of the peacekeepers,
This is
and the
watching.
peace of Khan I
This is like
work,
watching someone. Oh my god. I don't even know how to put it into words. I feel like I'm watching middle school drama
die.
between two evil dudes.
Taking advantage of your position
What do you mean,
as a
die?
peacekeeper executive
Don't
is a
kill him.
serious crime. The punishment must be severe.
You guys are on the same team. You guys are for the same company. Or organization, whatever you want to call it. This is so dumb. I hate this.
Yeah.
This
I'm
is
annoyed
so
my own
convenient.
underling would betray me like this. I'm so annoyed. I'd go insane if I didn't toy around with my beloved right hand.
It's an honor.
Okay, can you guys get a room, please?
Like a lizard cutting off its own tail to survive.
Someone like him is in charge of the peacekeepers?
Don't look him in the eyes.
Watch, I guarantee you,
Either.
next chapter, there's gonna be someone ahead of this guy, and he's gonna be like, hey, step down. Hey, we're good now. And then it's just gonna repeat the process.
Don't even breathe the same air as him. Though it's probably too late for that.
Well then, to our shit-for-brains friends playing detective. Looks like I have to give you a warning. Know your place in my city and stay there. Follow the rules and don't disturb our peace. Or I'll need you to die!
In this city, Director Yomi is both the law and the peacekeepers itself. Defying us means you defy law and order. You will receive fitting treatment for such behavior.
Before, you were insignificant specks of dust. But now that you've banded together, you've become an eyesore. Detectives, my ass. Little shits.
Wow. That's not very nice.
Let's go, my beloved right hand.
Yes, Director Yomi.
Okay. Is that seriously how it's gonna end? We did all that for nothing, just to kill them?
Looks like we've been targeted by someone dangerous.
Yeah, thanks to you. One wrong move and it would have been all over. You got that?
To be fair, we did figure out the mystery.
I'm sorry, but no buts. None. How did this happen anyway?
I like how neither one of them are questioning why the dead body got up and spoke and then died again.
Laura, help me.
That's
Please
in no
explain
one's
what happened.
concern?
You said you acknowledged me as a detective, didn't you?
What? When did I say that?
Huh?
It's such a shame, Master. Everything that happens in the Mystery Labyrinth gets forgotten.
What?
Elara's memory must have been wiped after entering and leaving the labyrinth. Nothing inside the Mystery Labyrinth can be taken into the real world. Not even memories. Unless you have a contract with yours truly, that is.
What? I thought Halara and I had finally reached an understanding.
Memories from up until you enter the Mystery Labyrinth are retained, like the debt you owe for your assignment.
That's awful. Hey, Yuma, are you listening? You better make sure this doesn't happen again.
By the way, Chief, our submarine office is tipping over. Are you sure the Peacekeepers didn't mess with it?
What? Seriously? I have to go back and repair it. Yuma, help me out. Follow me.
Oh, I thought she was just saying that to
supposed
get him
be
off her
time
back.
for your solution, but we've ended up in a mess.
Huh? Yeah.
Before they could be accused, the true culprit suddenly died. It's my first time dealing with such a thing. Still, I do remember this. You did your absolute best to try and solve the case.
Huh?
You should be proud.
Laura.
Look, the chief is calling for you. You should go.
Right. Thank you.
She's probably onto us about the people dying. Because that's pretty much what our special ability is. In a sense.
Are you serious? A Peacekeeper executive was taking bribes from the church?
If Director Yomi said so, it would be considered the truth, even if it isn't.
What about the priest being the nailman?
It's going to be publicly announced as the truth. It appears the priest's strong desire to save others turned him into the nailman. He saw people wishing for revenge as they hammered those nails in the forest, and decided he needed to save them. That was the motive, though it could all be a story made up by the Peacekeepers.
So, what about the kitty cat criminal?
You mean the copycat?
That one was already publicized as well. They say the copycat did it out of admiration for the real nailman.
And in the end,
That would check
he felt
out.
so much guilt that he poisoned himself? None of this really makes any sense.
That sure didn't look like death by poison to me.
It's me! I did it along with that detective kneeling in penitence over there.
It would make more sense to assume Yomi killed them somehow.
I'm really glad they can't see the ghost.
Especially when you consider the timing. He'd do it without batting an eye.
Yomi Hellsmile, the director of the Peacekeepers, the leader of our enemy.
I'm gonna be honest. I hate the guy with the blonde hair, and I hate the guy with the blue hair. Not guy, but the girl in the corner.
I heard he rode in on
Her.
a dragon.
I can't stand how stupid she is. I get that's the joke, that she's really ditzy, but it's getting on my nerves. I haven't seen her all chapter, other than the very beginning, and she still gets on my nerves.
From what I've investigated, the Peacekeepers' influence is
Why is
gaining
she here?
ground in Amaterasu Corporation.
What could she have possibly done as a
There's some
detective to
sort
get
of
here?
power struggle going on. Seems like they're getting their way internally. I hear that their boss, Yomi, is extraordinarily dangerous.
Extraordinary. So he is very normal? How
Stand
scary.
you, please.
It's only a matter of time until
Stop
the
giving her
Peacekeepers gain
dialogue.
complete control of the corporation.
When that happens, they might outright attack the World Detective Organization.
Perhaps the WDO made its move because they saw the warning signs. If that's the case, it could have something to do with Conai Ward's ultimate secret.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with Conai Ward's ultimate secret? We still know nothing about it, huh?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with the Nailman incident. I wonder what it could be.
Sheesh, so much to deal with. This sounds exhausting.
Didn't I tell you that from the start?
We have to obey directives from number 1, no matter how difficult they are.
Well, we got some very talented master detectives gathered here. I'm sure it'll be fine. So much... No, everything changes from now on. Yuma, you can take a seat now.
My legs feel numb.
Don't stick your neck out recklessly from now on, for everyone's sake.
You seem to enjoy the story a lot. I do. I love mystery games.
Super hard. I'm so stressed I could die.
I can pretty much sink my teeth into any type of story in a game.
Can't die.
Because every story has its own uniqueness,
We
obviously.
have a visitor? That's rare.
I like it when you can see more passion put into it,
Yuma,
even if some
you
of the
go get it?
characters frustrate me.
Sure.
There are always going to be little knickknacks I point out, like logical inconsistencies. Oh, hey, it's you!
It's you! My dad is back safe at home! It's all thanks to you! Thank you for helping us!
No.
No, I just... Well, I'm happy for you.
Oh, look at you getting thanked. You were on your knees just a moment ago.
Be quiet.
Oh! There's one more thing I want to ask you.
It's more obvious when it needs to be logical, like a detective story. Yeah,
What is it?
that's true. But some mystery games, it's... How do I explain this? Let me take a minute. This game sets up more convoluted murder setups, if you couldn't tell by what we just went through. But the more convoluted you make something, the more holes that are gonna show. While it makes sense overall, and it doesn't really bother me, there are still questions kind of left unanswered about how everything was set up. That one made a lot more sense than the first part of the game. Cause I don't think you saw it, but it was a train murder. And how it was, different parts of the trains got swapped around somehow by taking a different path, and then they clicked back together. It was something weird like that. And it threw me through a loop, because I still don't understand that part. I've been thinking about it, and it bugs me because I can't figure it out. I hate it.
Huh? Catch? But
I hate the fact I can't put together how they set that up.
Actually, sure. Let's play.
Because they'd have to have so much background information. They'd have to make sure they set everything up perfectly. And if there was even a single flaw with their plan, everything would have gone down for them. So, it doesn't really make sense. I don't know. Because you would think they would always have a backup plan of some sorts. But the first chapter was just, oh, I'm gonna go straight for it. There's no flaws in my plan. I can set it out perfectly, even though it would be so difficult to pull off, logically.
Still have yet to grasp a single thing.
Especially when there's 8 other people on board the same train as you.
Be here?
You know how difficult that would be to, like, quickly run? Oh, whoops, I swapped it around.
But with the worn base
And all of that on
directly
top of
here,
him faking his own death was kind of dumb.
feels light.
I still don't get it.
Why I wanted to be a detective. It could have been for the sake of something so small that it fits in my hand.
But I will give it this.
Maybe I should give myself credit
It
for
gives
this
me
small
enough
realization.
interest to keep it going and play the full game. Because if I don't like a game, you can really tell.
So, for just a bit longer,
But the more I point out the inconsistencies,
I think I'll
it's
keep
just...
pretending to be a detective.
I don't know. I enjoy it, so that's why I'm criticizing it, pretty much, is what I'm trying to say. I'm horrible at explaining things. So hey, chapter 1 end. We got it. Yeah, I did keep messing up on the stamina portions. That makes sense. Because I kept hitting the text when it was coming at me. Which, I don't need to do perfect. I don't need that many saves, do I? Clock tower. I could probably save it here. I want to see this cutscene first,
in uniform by the window.
And then I'll end this room here.
This isn't the real me. With that, a hand reaches out and misses the stars grazing off dusk. In the shadow of the school after class lies the remnants of everything someone has lost.
If I were to guess, this murder is going to be based off a school play, right? Or murders after that last one, who knows?
Good morning, everyone.
No. Go. I don't want you here. You're gonna say something
Chief,
stupid.
you look so clean cut today. You look just like Halara.
That is Halara. How could you mistake the two of them?
Oh, you're right. What a wonderful surprise.
I hate you.
The chief was gone by the time I got here. It's way past our meeting time.
What is that old man doing? He always nags others and they're late.
The chief suddenly went missing. According to my deduction, his chopped up corpse will be shipped here in a cardboard box.
When it has a lot of supernatural stuff, it just creates more plot holes, to be honest. Well, you see, there's nothing really supernatural about this game other than Shinigami. That's the only part of the game that has any outside force to it. Because she's the one that creates the mystery labyrinth and pretty much helps you to the solution, to say the least. As of now, which there might be more supernatural stuff as I play, this is the only part that is unrealistic. In-game universe. Everyone else is just a normal guy. Other than the fact that each detective has their own superpower, pretty much. So, Halara has the holding ability? How do you even explain that? Where you hold someone's hand, I can see through her, and then she can set up the scene from the get-go. So you can see the original scene without anything touched or moved, which is overpowered when you think about it. I think I might have misspoke there. The guy I'm playing as could hold her hand and see her ability. Her ability was seeing the crime from the moment it was discovered. That's the other supernatural part of the game. Oh, I know. Why not have a nice little picnic until the chief returns? We could eat lunch under the great big sky. The rain would feel so lovely. Kabuki, I don't really want to go out in the rain. Alright. Do you have anything to say to me? Hi, Bayonetta.
Seeing that the chief's raincoat isn't here, he must have gone out. The desk drawer is slightly open, and the loose change inside is gone. It wasn't a significant amount of money, just enough to do some shopping. Considering that the refrigerator is empty, he most likely went out to get breakfast.
That's correct, Laura. Chief Yako said he's grabbing breakfast before everyone got together. He asked me to tell everyone, which is why I just did.
Why didn't you tell us earlier?
Oh, so no chopped up corpse then.
You're so perceptive, Halara.
With my logic, anything is possible.
Wow, you are like a real detective.
Everyone here is a real detective.
Other than her.
Well, there is one trainee who wandered in here.
What a jerk! I'm the only one who's allowed to pick on Master. One of these days, I'll get back at that shorty detective. I'll turn him
What's
into
your
a
favorite
wax doll
genre?
or something.
Oh jeez, I looked back at the screen and I saw her mouth open. Me personally,
Even if he's a trainee,
I love
he's
horror
still a
games
detective.
just because it gets my
We
adrenaline
don't
pumping a little
discriminate
bit.
here.
What, you're on the rookie side?
Horror, mystery,
He's a trainee who
Probably
doesn't
my
even
two
have a
favorites.
detective deed. No way am I gonna recognize him as a real detective.
but in all honesty, if the story's good enough, I could probably get into any type of game.
Right, Vivia?
What kind of horror? I never really thought about it. I do like... I'd have to think about that. I don't know. I just like horror as a thing in general. All types of horror.
Oh, there's no need to worry. I ate breakfast before coming over here.
You're not even listening.
I wonder why the chief is taking so long.
I will say this. When it comes to horror games, I don't want only jump scares. I like it when it has other elements to it. Like, if there's a bit of sadness in the story, if there's a bit of romance in the story. Something like that, so it makes it feel more distinct. I don't know if that really answers your question. I just thought of
Maybe
it.
he's at a stall for some meat buns. He's always eating that stuff.
It is Kanai Ward's specialty.
I also like horror games with a bunch
Adults and
of
children
build-up.
alike seem to love it in
So I
this
like the
city.
Silent Hill franchise a lot, even though I haven't played any on stream yet.
I have witnessed people line
I will
up at meat bun
eventually,
stalls
but I
in
love that type of
Kamasaki
game.
and Gima districts.
What about atmospheric? Yeah. That's pretty much what Silent Hill is. It's all atmosphere, and then it builds up to something scary. I'm not sure what you mean by real horror experience. Unless you mean me going through a maze or something and having people jump out and scare me. I've been to one of those before with a friend. It was a horror house where the actors could grab you, and she clung on to me the entire time. So I had to guide us through the entire experience, and she was squeamish. It was fun. I loved it.
Hey, rookie, go make something for the chief. You're good at cooking, aren't you?
Actually, due to my amnesia, I can't make anything tasty.
What? Oh, you're useless, rookie.
Not much story, but really scary games. No cheap jump scares or anything. I'd be okay with it, but I do prefer a good story at the end of the day. It's not needed at all times. Like, I could play games without story to it. I played Dead by Daylight. That story sucks. I mean, it's pretty basic. There's not much lore to it. It's more of just, run around in a circle and repair generators.
I'm the only one who gets to call Master useless.
Jeez, everything about this town is so dark and gloomy. It's making me go insane.
I will throw this out there. The reason I like a good story in games is probably linked to the fact I do also like reading books. I've started reading this one book lately. It's a horror romance. It's pretty interesting. I can't remember the name of it. It has something to do with salt. I read through the first chapter. It's about, like, a really scary mermaid and a plague doctor falling in love. It's really good. I loved it so far. I've only read chapter 1, and I need to finish it, actually. Thinking about it now, I need to pick it back up.
This isn't truth or
justice.
There's also
It's
another book
high-quality
I've kind of started
entertainment.
reading off and on. It's called The Unworthy. It's pretty good. It's more about religious psychosis than anything else.
It's time for me to blow
It is
some
really
minds
good.
with my
It's
debut.
supposed to be a diary type thing, written from someone else's perspective in a cult. That's what I picked up from it anyways. Haven't got too far in that book. I think maybe 1/4 of the way,
Debut?
if I were to guess. But I'm assuming that's why I prefer story games, is because I already like reading anyway, like a nerd.
My beautiful voice will echo throughout this town. I'll show him what true entertainment looks like. I'm just doing this to breathe some life into this gloomy city. Not because I want to pick up chicks or anything.
No one asked, and he's already making excuses. Such typical behavior for a liar.
Well, that reminds me. I just wrote a new song. I'll grace you all with it right now as a special treat. Oh, come on! You always have the worst timing!
Some games don't really explain the story, especially horror games. You have to read through stuff and understand, or check the environment. Yeah, I always do that in horror games, or at least I try to. I like games where it isn't all spelled out to you, but I also like games where it's very direct and you understand most of it. If I were to choose which one I like to play more, I like games that give you story elements at face value, but if you want to go deeper into the lore and deeper into the atmosphere, you have to pick up clues or put the pieces together for yourself. I like games like that.
These morning chases are killing me.
Because on the surface, the story can be really straightforward, but underneath the skin of it, there's so much more to it, you know?
Looks like there's something going on here.
Garbage on the floor. So dirty. You okay?
What happened, Chief?
It's the Peacekeepers. They've been trailing me ever since I left. I was running to get them off my tail, but they refused to let up. Oh, that's the most running I've done in a while. And my back is killing me.
Relatable.
So they just trailed you? Why not let them do it?
Like I want to go on an early morning date with some Peacekeepers? Not interested. Besides, if
I
you
feel
one
like
thing,
running
if
would
they
make
just
them
want to
chase you
follow
more.
me, there's a
Because you're
chance
probably
they'll
more
make an attempt on
suspicious
my
at that
life.
point.
Just for walking around? There's no way.
I don't know about that. It looks like they've gotten serious ever since the Nail Man case.
Sorry.
We have more stuff to worry about than just Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. I think we should lay low for a while. Well, the WDO never said we had to discover it by a certain date. Let's lurk in the bottom of the river until things settle down. Hey, that's for the best. Let's go with that.
Coward.
So passive, as usual. While we're hiding, we could lose what we've built here.
Yeah, because they're gonna try to cover it up more.
No.
Like they've been
It's
doing
not
this
my
entire
style
time.
to just wait for the opponent to make their move. I'm taking the initiative.
Thanks, Bayonetta.
Hey, hold on, Halara. Where do you think you're going?
There's something I want to look into. There's no need for concern. No matter how many peacekeepers come after me, I'll be fine.
I guess that's that.
Halara will be fine. I just don't want to get dragged into any trouble. Jeez. Master detectives are all so selfish.
I don't know if you heard of a game called From the Darkness. Games like that are rare, especially in horror genre, and I find them interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of that. I'll make sure to check it out eventually.
Learn some self-restraint.
I do need to finish the games I have on my plate right now. I need to finish Slay the Princess, Spooky's Dumpster Mansion, Rain Code, but this is like a 40-hour game. I'm gonna be honest with you. And then I just started on the Batman Telltale series, and I don't know how long that game actually is. I need to look into that.
Should I go keep an
Because my thing is, if I start too many games at once, it'll become an issue where I leave one game to rot while I play the others, and then I'll randomly go back to it, and I don't want to cause that to happen.
That'd actually make me more worried.
I think starting 4 games at once is my maximum. But I am almost done with Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion. I have the DLC to play, and I wanted to test out the endless mode. I might not play it the whole thing, but I wanted to at least see what was in store for that.
Yes.
Because I did hear there were more monsters in that one than the base game. And the DLC.
Off I go.
They had some new monsters there.
The exit is over here.
Are you sure sending Fubuki is a good idea?
Please don't make this chapter about me hanging out with her.
The strongest powers of all master detectives.
Are you serious?
She'll be great help in times of trouble.
The strongest?
Is that sheltered skink really that amazing?
Okay, don't call her that.
Time for us to go to.
That's just rude. I don't want to call her that. She's just an idiot. It's actually quite short. Do you know how short?
I just asked you to show some self-restraint.
Oh, don't worry. I'm the ultimate master detective. I won't cause any trouble for you.
Are you sure?
What?
Max 2 hours? Yeah, that isn't that bad.
My powers make me the best there is in deceiving prying eyes.
The only issue with that is I do play all my games on PlayStation. I don't know if it's a PlayStation game though. If it is, I'd be way willing to give it a try. But until I get a capture card for my PC or for my Switch and stuff like that, I don't know why I said PC, I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. I wouldn't be able to play it on any other console though. Because I don't think my PC is strong enough to run any real games. Only itch.io games.
Deceiving?
Because where I do college in the fall and spring, I mainly use my PC for that.
Fine. I guess
at least
I'll
for
put on a
now.
special show just for you.
At one point in time, I want to get a capture card for either my PlayStation or my Nintendo Switch, so I can have more games to play. But the only reason I want a capture card for my PlayStation is so I can have sound alerts on. I don't think it's available in PlayStation. Damn, that's a shame. I mean, I can still look into it and see how many gigabytes it is. Because if it's not a lot, I'm sure my PC could handle it. But I'd have to check. Because like I said before, I only really run itch.io games on my PC, since you can play some of them in the browser. And the ones you have to download aren't very big, to say the least. What are you doing?
Ta-da!
What? Why can you do that?
Huh? Tetsuhiko? Wow.
That's your power?
You totally look like Chief Yako.
What do you think? The perfect disguise, huh? Mastery of disguise is my forte.
And your voice, too. I didn't think your disguise would be so good.
Really? I think I'm far more handsome than that.
My backpack has tons of different tools inside. Using them allows me to disguise as anyone pretty much perfectly.
You don't have the same trench coat though, but I don't think that matters.
And there you have it.
Not only can you change your voice and looks, but your height and build, too.
I mean, my current plan for streaming in general is once I hit affiliate, I'd have to put ads and stuff too. But to save up for a better PC than what I already have, because that would be nice to have for multiple reasons.
This isn't magic.
It would help me out a lot.
Copycat ability. This is my disguise. It's a highly refined technique.
What are your PC specs? I'll be honest. No clue.
Disguises don't have to be exactly perfect.
I didn't set it up. I didn't do anything with it.
Matching. In short,
It's one of those,
visually and psychologically.
How do I put this?
To be honest,
It's not actually like a box PC. It's just in the it's just a monitor and keyboard. I don't know how else to describe it but that. I'm not a PC nerd or anything like that.
Guess he's not totally useless like you are, Master.
I got it as a gift. Laptop? No. It's desktop.
So you get it now? With my disguise ability, the Peacekeepers will never be on my tail. Anyway, I'm off to pick up some babes. I mean, work the case. In my district, there's no
Mini
shortage
PC?
of cuties.
Maybe. It's an HP computer. It's just a desktop and keyboard. That's all there is.
Master detectives are all so selfish.
So I'm assuming that's what it is, yeah.
WDO needs to teach them cooperation.
Cooperation?
Like I said, I apologize. Is it just a monitor? Yeah, that's all it is.
I'm sure Halara and Desuhiko are confident working alone. If I want to become a detective,
The only
have to gain
thing
the
I
same
know how to do
confidence
with
they
computers
have.
is a little bit of coding.
But
I don't know anything about building
feels
them
like
or
I'll
anything
never
like
get
that.
there at this rate.
I got it as a gift, so I didn't really check the box either to see what all it had.
What's the matter, Shinigami? You never look so serious.
I just realized something. There's so much you can do if you can disguise yourself as anyone. Like, you know, everything.
You're thinking about something awful again.
Awful? I just have a bit of a mischievous nature is all. How rude. You don't respect the rights of a death god.
Yeah, it can't handle most games. Yeah, I'm aware. Trust me, I'm aware. That's why I'm saying I want to save up eventually for an actual good PC for games. Right now, I just use it for schooling. That's it.
Maybe I'll just take off and go haunt someone else. Yeah.
By the way, Chief Yako, what should I do?
Well, we may have to hole up here for a while. So, I'm gonna need you to clean this room. We might as well have it tidied up while we're in here.
You want me to clean the room?
Isn't that
How is
more
it
of a
strong
job
enough for
a
schoolwork, though?
housekeeper rather than a detective?
I mean,
Trust me,
it's a good
this is
computer.
also part of a
It's
detective's
not bad
duty.
at all.
I'm counting.
Fine.
It can run most things. It's just that stronger games I'm scared to download.
Wow.
The issue is, it just doesn't have a lot of storage either, to my knowledge. Which is also why I'm kind of keeping from downloading stuff I don't need. Besides drawing or editing stuff, you can't run complicated programs on it. Well, for school right now, I don't need anything complex. So I guess that's why. Most of the things I need for school are web-based, other than one or two things.
This is so boring. Aren't there any decapitated corpses or something around here?
Don't say stuff like that. That's actually
Because before I got an
awesome.
actual desktop, I used to use a laptop for absolutely everything.
This
And
place
that was
is
hell.
full
It was
of
so slow
mysteries,
too.
and yet you're
Which is why I upgraded
clean.
to
That's
a desktop.
stupid. Oh, I should have stayed asleep in the book if it was all just gonna end up like this.
In the book?
The Book of Death. Oh, you probably don't remember that either. Hey, Master, what do you remember?
I wish I knew the answer to that. What's the Book of Death?
It's the book yours truly was sealed in. It was hidden away deep in the WDO's book vault, and you found it. That doesn't ring a bell?
Not at all. The World Detective Organization really kept such a dangerous book?
Dangerous? Excuse you, but it's always detectives who want my power. It's the power to obtain the truth, after all. Although, you need to conquer the mystery labyrinth to get it.
So, Shinigami, have you haunted other detectives before me?
Oh, so you're the type who gets jealous of ex-boyfriends?
I'm
Okay.
not jealous. Just curious. Was it a coincidence I found the Book of Death? Or did I want to gain its power?
Bad thing about PlayStation is you can't really play most of the indie games. You know, surprisingly, there's a lot of indie games on PlayStation.
If that was
Obviously, it's not nearly the same amount as Steam,
before losing my memories.
but there's a lot.
Since you're dying to know, I'll tell you all about it, Master. It's a miracle of the universe that you and I met. A real miracle.
I remember, this is kind of random. When I had my laptop, and I said the storage on it was awful and it ran slow, there was one game I did download and run on it. And I played it for a bit. But then I found out way later on that the dev was like a horrible person. I think she got charged with murder or something. I couldn't believe it. Because I had been following that game since I was a kid, and I finally got a chance to play it, and then everything came out about her, and I was like, oh, yeesh, maybe I shouldn't play that. I don't really want to support that anymore.
What?
Just my luck, right?
All these missed spots. Anyway, I didn't expect the peacekeepers to follow us around just for walking outside. Now it's dangerous to go out. Oh, why did I even come here?
Alright. Should I clean up first? Is that all I needed to do? I need to talk to that guy in a minute.
I don't think these cigarette butts were here before.
It happens to most YouTubers and streamers too. Expose epidemic?
Has Chief Yago been...
Well, that's true. But this one was way different because it was an actual murder. From what I heard, she purposely caused a house fire. And it got someone killed because of it. Most of the times when streamers get exposed, it's like, this guy said the N-word in 2014. Not, oh wow, I killed someone. Whoops-a-daisies. And one's a lot more serious. Obviously they're both bad, but one's way worse.
Wow.
I'm still in shock about that, because that was one of my favorite games. I watched so much of it as a kid. And then the second I play it myself, there she goes. I think it was called Mario and the Music Box. It was one of those RPG horror games. And I love pixelated horror. So, you know, I had to play it. Alright, I'm gonna save this here. Because I don't really have time to do much else. How do I save? I forgot. Oh, square. I keep forgetting the option button is this. I'll save... I mean, I have no reason not to. God, why is it your face? Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream here. Like I said earlier, I won't be streaming until mostly Monday or Tuesday of next week because of the storm that's coming by. Which, I guess I could technically stream during the storm, but I absolutely hate rain, so I'm not gonna do that. That's all. Let me get this set up real quick and then I'll end stream. Alright, well, I'll see y'all. Have a good one. See you soon.